What up, y'all? It's your boy Tony Go. As y'all probably heard by now, Sean Payton to the Denver Broncos is pretty much finished. They agreed to terms. The Broncos and the Saints. The Saints are getting in return a first round pick this year via San Francisco from the Broncos, and they're getting a 24 second round pick from the Broncos. The Saints are sending 24 third round pick next year, but what I want to say is I want to play a little game. Let's play a little blind reveal because I think Sean Payton may get a tad bit too much credit. Let's play a little blind reveal. And let me know what y'all think, okay? We got Coach A, Coach B. Coach A has a career 152-89 regular season record, 631 winning percentage. Has made the playoffs a total of 9 seasons, including 4 consecutive division titles. Had a 9-8 record in the postseason, 529 winning percentage. Reached the NFC Championship game twice. Reached the Super Bowl once and won the Super Bowl once. Has a reputation as one of the top offensive minds in the NFL. Coached with the Hall of Fame quarterback for the vast majority of his head coach career. Let's go, Coach B. Has a career 143-92 and 2 regular season record, 608 winning percentage. Made the playoffs a total of 10 seasons, including 4 consecutive division titles. This sounds familiar. Has a 10-9 record in the postseason, 526 win percentage. This sounds familiar. Reached the NFC Championship game 4 times. Oh, that's actually 2 more than Coach A. He won the NFC Championship once, went to a Super Bowl once, and won. Has a reputation as one of the top offensive minds in the NFL, coached with a Hall of Fame quarterback for the majority of his career. So, you are probably wondering, Tony, who in the hell are you talking about? Who are these 2 coaches? I'm glad you asked. Let me pull those the guys up. So, Tony, you're probably wondering, who are these 2 coaches that's so similar? I'll tell you what. One is much maligned and one is looked at as an NFL god. I'll tell you that much. One is much maligned and one is looked at as an NFL offensive guru god. And they both went to a Super Bowl over a decade ago, and they both wasted a generational quarterback's talent. But let's complete the reveal, guys. So there you have it, guys. There you got it. One is much maligned. One is looked at as an NFL offensive guru god type figure. Why? I'm not quite sure. They're done the same thing. They're literally the same person. They literally done the same exact thing to me, in my opinion. And that's not giving Mike McCarthy credit. That's not vouching for Mike McCarthy. It's really not. I was just saying, like, everybody was like, "What? Dallas should get Sean Payton. Dallas should get Sean Payton." Like, why? We pretty much already got Sean Payton. You want a coach that's been to a Super Bowl over a decade ago and was known as an offensive play caller, and yeah. Now, I will say this for Mike McCarthy. I know this is about Sean Payton, but I will say this for Mike McCarthy. At least with Kellen Moore out, at least let the man go out calling his own plays. If he's going to go out, which he probably is, at least let him run his offense. At least let an offensive-minded coach run it. You're making him run Kellen Moore's offense. Let him run his offense. He did cut his teeth as a play caller all those years. It fell off the rails at the towards the end, but and to be honest, guys, I don't even know if Sean Payton, the mythological Sean Payton, can save the Broncos. Yeah, Nathaniel Hackett was a shitty coach, but I think Russell Wilson's washed, bro. I think they just got to face the music. Yeah, his running backs did get hurt, but still, the talent he had on the outside with Cortland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy and all those guys, he had some fast guys. He still should have been able to produce much, much better. I think it was at a point in time they were only averaging like 15 points a game, and he making a lot of money. As much as I get on Dak for not living up to that contract, Russell Wilson stole a lot of bread from them, bro. I don't know if Sean Payton. I personally think Russell Wilson washed. And another thing, from that tweet I showed earlier, they were pretty much begging D'Amico Ryans to take the job, and he decided to go back home to Houston. That's why they ended up calling Sean Payton. So he's kind of playing shoplifter. I mean, quite frankly, I probably would have. I don't know. I don't even know if I take that Broncos job just because of Russell. Yeah, man, I just wanted to break that down for y'all and give y'all a little perspective on Sean Payton. He's a good coach, Hall of Fame coach, but quite frankly, so is Mike McCarthy, and you see how they're looked at a lot differently. But all right, Sean, peace.